Toss tofu into a meat grinder. Once cooked, you'll be surprised how delicious it is. Fresh, fragrant, tender, and satisfying. We'll take half a block of tofu, put it into the meat grinder, add water, turn on the grinder and blend it into crumbles. This way, the tofu comes out smoother. About 10 seconds of grinding. Take a look, the tofu should be blended into a yogurt-like paste. Next, crack in 3 real hen eggs. Add a pinch of salt for basic seasoning, and some pepper to get rid of any unwanted smell. Pour in 120 grams of water, then use chopsticks to thoroughly mix the tofu and eggs together. Then pour it into another bowl and strain it through a fine mesh sieve. This will make the texture even smoother and more delicate. Look, after straining, it's incredibly silky. Once the water in the pot is boiling, place our tofu and egg mixture in. Cover it with a plate to prevent steam from dripping in. Steam it over low heat for about 20 minutes. While that's cooking, prepare an appropriate amount of pork shoulder and chop it into minced meat. Pork shoulder is more tender and tastes more flavorful. Chop it until it has a slightly coarse, grainy texture like this. Put it in a plate and set aside for now. Prepare 10 grams of fresh ginger, smash it, and then mince it. After chopping, put it on a plate. Then, prepare a few stalks of scallions and slice them into scallion rings, keeping the white and green parts separate. Add oil. Once hot, add minced meat and stir-fry until breaks apart. Next, add a spoonful of debanjiang, fermented bean paste, and stir-fry until aromatic. Then add the white part of the scallions and the minced ginger, and continue to stir-fry until fragrant. Once it's fragrant, start seasoning. Add a little sugar to enhance the flavor, an appropriate amount of light soy sauce, a bit of dark soy sauce for color, and a little oyster sauce. Stir-fry everything thoroughly until well mixed and aromatic. Add a spoonful of water and let it cook for 1 minute. Finally, add about half a bowl of starch water and continue to stir until the sauce thickens and becomes glossy like this. Alright, turn off the heat. Our tofu and eggs are done steaming. Open the lid, take them out, and pour the prepared minced meat sauce over the top. Then sprinkle on some fragrant chopped green onions. Wow! It smells amazing, and just looking at it makes you really hungry. Next, use a small knife to cut it into pieces so the flavors soak in even more. A delicious minced meat, egg, and tofu custard is ready. No beany taste from tofu, no eggy smell, minced meat and egg. Melts in your mouth. Steaming over low heat makes it delicate, with no holes or bubbles. Elderly and children love it. Tasty, doesn't cause internal heat, uses little oil, and is healthy. Save this recipe and try it. Like, follow, and save. See you next episode.